putting on these really thick socks, which I don't necessarily want to wear because it's super sunny outside, and usually I would wear like little flip-flops or my new little sandal Crocs that I have that I love. But I'm about to go do something really fun that I haven't done in a while. Hopefully it's not super crowded where I'm going, but let me show you. I'm about to take out these babies. These are my Candy Girl skates. And if you don't know me personally, I love to roller skate. I haven't done it in quite some time, but I used to go a lot more often, especially a few years ago. These are my go-to outdoor skates. When I got them, they were like $100. I don't know what they go for now. I'm assuming about the same. But this is when I was just getting into the hobby, and I was like, I want my own skates and I want to be able to take them outside just so I can practice and just skate around and have some fun. It's great exercise, and also it's just very nostalgic and fun, right? So I was getting into it. I was watching YouTube videos on skating, like trying to learn how to skate backwards and all that, which I'm still not good at to this day. But I do love a good little roller skate session. So these were my first skates that I got. They do have the gummy wheels, which are for using outside. These are the wheels that came with this skate. I've used them outside and I've used them inside. You're probably only supposed to use them outside because they're gummy, but I've used them for both. I would say at a roller rink, it's a little bit more sticky on the floor when you use these. So that's just something to get used to. But it's nice when you have the gummy wheels when you're outside, because when you roll over rocks and divots and just the uneven ground, it really helps stabilize you. So these are my skates I'm taking out today. I do have other skates though too, so let me show you those because those are so cute. These are my Moxie like leopard skates. I don't remember the exact name of these. I'll like put it up on the screen if I can find it. I'm sure I can. But these are my Moxie skates. I really wanted some Moxies. These are not the Moxie Lolly. These are the Moxie something else. These skates are much heavier. I'm not sure why. Maybe it is, I'm looking at my other skates right now. I don't know if it's just how they're constructed or what, but they definitely are a lot nicer than the Candy Girl ones, even though I love those. They have the leopard laces, which I absolutely love. They have the suede like black exterior, and then it is like leopard print on the inside. I do have other wheels in here, although I don't remember how to put them on, so I need to watch a YouTube video. These skates actually came with these Moxie roller like wheels that are cute. They're sparkly. They actually come with the skate itself. I've taken these to a roller rink before. When I had on these gummy wheels, it was super sticky. It was the first time I was taking them out. I got these for Christmas. Abe bought these for me. It was really difficult to roll around in. Luckily, there was a little skate shop there, and so I asked the guys who were working there if they could recommend some wheels that I could use at the rink. And so these are the wheels that I chose. I thought the white was pretty cool on the black boot. And these were perfect for the rink. But now I need to figure out how to put on my little gummy wheels, which I do have a tool to put them on. So I just need to watch a YouTube video because it's been a long time since I've like taken off a wheel or like tightened it or loosened it. I love these. These are so cute, so stylish. I really got into the Moxie brand because of the girls I was watching on YouTube, so shout out to them. I'm not gonna take these out today. I'm gonna take out my blue ones. I'm gonna head out to a park I really like that has a really nice loop, and it's pretty flat as well. There typically is not a lot of like debris and leaves on the ground, so it makes it a lot easier for me to skate. Of course, I'm gonna bring my phone and my AirPods so that I can listen to a podcast or listen to some music as I skate. Just made it out to the park. It is gorgeous. There are some people here, but not like a ton. When I actually looked up this park to see if it was open, it said closed today, which was inaccurate. There's baseball games happening. There's people walking, people running, people on their skateboards. So
It's perfect. And there's a little lake over here. The loop that I'm planning to go around, it goes around the lake. I think it's a man-made lake too. And it's just super peaceful out here. So I'm excited to get going.
It always takes me some time to get used to being on the skates again, so I've almost finished my first round of the lake. I'm actually just sitting on a bench, just looking at the lake. It's so beautiful this morning. I feel like it takes me some time to actually adjust my skates to feel really comfortable. Right now, my left boot is, my foot is lifting up in it, so I need to adjust it, because it makes me feel like I'm gonna fall. And I like to have complete control when I'm on the skates. So I'm gonna adjust it while I'm sitting here, but also enjoy the view. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So this is the beautiful lake. And so I just went around all the way over there and around. I'm not sure how many miles it is. I'll have to figure that out. But I usually do at least 2 to 3 loops. I mean, I could keep going forever, but my plan is to circle the lake a few times and just enjoy the sun. Got a bunch of stuff, and I also went to Paldo Market, which is an Asian grocery store. Let me just show you what I got, because I got some good stuff. Let's start with Whole Foods. I went to Whole Foods just wanting to get one item in particular, and it was this, which is Missy J's carob chips. They kind of taste like chocolate, but they're a chocolate alternative. And I really like them. They're really good for baking and snacking, as it says. And I love these. I don't buy them often, and I don't often see them in the store. I know that Whole Foods carries them. I'm not sure who else carries them. But anyways, they're caffeine-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, and they're made with coconut sugar. They are so yummy to put into cookies. I'm also thinking about making some granola bars later today, and the recipe I was looking at called for chocolate chips, but I decided to do carob chips instead. I also got some more Egyptian licorice tea. This is my favorite tea that I drink all the time. For me, it's really soothing to drink tea before I go to bed and before I brush my teeth. It just kind of warms my soul, warms my spirit. And yeah, this is my favorite tea ever. I got some fusilli chickpea pasta. So that looked delicious. Decided to grab that in the store. I grabbed these because I'm gonna eat these for lunch today. I think they're actually more for kids, but I'm gonna eat them anyways. They're Dr. Prager's broccoli littles. So I don't know what actually is in them. Broccoli, potatoes, onions, potato flakes, oil, egg whites, arrowroot powder, sea salt, garlic. They're pretty simple, to be honest, but I love these. They're so good with ketchup or hot sauce. Next, I got this Brooklyn Deli
mango curry Indian simmer sauce. It has coconut cream, ginger, and cumin, and it's plant-based, which is pretty cool. I've never seen this brand before, but I figured I would try it. Also, it was lower in sodium compared to the other curries, and it didn't have a bunch of added sugar, and I just felt like overall, I felt really good about buying this and eating this. I was thinking, because I also bought some rice today at Paldo, that I could cut up some tofu and put this on it, which I think would be really good over some rice. So I think that might be dinner tonight, just keep it super simple. I got these electrolyte refreshers. And actually, I'm drinking one right now. It is the Tropical Mango. This is the one I'm drinking right now. It's pretty good. I got some salsa, simple. It's just the 365 Whole Food brands. And then I bought some hair products as well, because funny enough, Whole Foods carries some of the products I use from time to time. This is a 2-in-1 defining curl cream and leave-in. This is actually a collaboration with Derma E, if you know that brand. They're often found, I find, in health food stores, Whole Foods. You can definitely find it online too, but it is for wavy, curly, and coily hair, and I've actually really enjoyed this product a lot. The YouTuber who did this collaboration, her name is Alba Ramos. I don't know her at all, but it's a plant-based formula, which is awesome. It smells really good. It's really great for my hair, and so I've been using one product for a while, and now it feels time to kind of switch it up and use another product. Every time I go to Whole Foods, I always buy more than I think I'm gonna buy, unfortunately, and I need to just focus when I go in the store and buy the one thing that I need. Next, I went to Paldo Market over in Lakewood, and it is one of my favorite stores, honestly. They have the best stuff. And they have a little food court, which is amazing. And the sushi there is so good, so good. They weren't open in the morning, but they're open for lunchtime. So definitely check it out if you're in the area. I ended up getting these vegetable dumplings, and I bought 2 packs of them. These are so good. I used to buy these way more often than I do. I don't remember the last time I bought them, but I saw them in the store and it brought back all these memories, and they're so easy for lunch or dinner. And you just steam them for I don't know, it's less than 10 minutes. It's maybe 7 minutes or something. And they just turn out so well. They have, I don't remember which vegetables they have. It has soybean protein, onions, cabbage, noodles, what else? Carrots. Yeah, it just has a bunch of good stuff. I mean, they're not perfect. I mean, it's a frozen food, but it's really nice for a quick lunch. I also bought some tofu. What's cool is that there are 4 blocks of tofu in here, and so it's always a really good deal to get it at Paldo. And then I bought a big package of rice. We tend to buy rice kind of in bulk because we eat it so much, and it's just good in so many meals. And so it's nice to just have it. It's a dry food that we can just, make whenever we need it. And yeah, that was my grocery haul.
is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold.
I'm about to water my garden and I wanted to show you what I have in my raised beds. I have marigold here just to keep the pests away, echinacea, which also helps with that, I've learned. I just recently planted those. Look very beautiful. And these ones just came up. So this one was up when I bought it and now they are blooming. They look beautiful. I also have onions. These are all onions and I have 2 little bunches of them. I got those at the farmer's market, I believe. And then these are all different types of peppers. So I have like the Thai dragon peppers. I think I also have Italian pimento peppers, Anaheim peppers, and a couple other ones. So those are growing. What's really cool is I actually already have one. So here is one of the peppers, which is pretty neat. So I can go ahead and pick that. I'm not gonna pick it today because I'm going on a little trip, but I will pick it when I come back. Nothing else has grown yet, but that one is there. And then I just have more marigolds. I do have these pesky weeds, which I do have to clear because they are growing and I need to pull that out. So I'll do that next time I weed. In my other bed, I have more marigolds, and then I have a couple different things here. You can't really tell by the leaves, but there are a couple of different plants here. It doesn't look like much, but there are gonna be pumpkins there. So I put like 3 to 4 seeds down, and those are going to be the little tiny pumpkins you can get at the pumpkin patch. And then we also have beans here. So there are a couple different little beans. We have dill, and actually it's growing like crazy right now. I think the conditions are perfect. I also have some more weeds I gotta take care of, which I'll do that in a couple days. And then we have some corn, and the corn is looking gorgeous right now. It's getting pretty tall and I'm excited to see what it will produce.